Hello, everybody. This is Justin Watson, the Emeritus, here at Just in Time. Doing this video this morning or this afternoon or today, whenever you're watching it, on what happens when your taxes goes into a review. So let's talk about it. The reason why I'm doing this video is a lot of people are contacting us asking, why haven't I got my review? Have you check the IRS.gov website to see if it's under review, if they've received it, things of that nature. So this video is going to kind of tell you what to expect if your tax return shows on the IRS.gov website that it's under review. Okay, so if your IRS tax return has been flagged for review, there is a few reasons why that is happening. Okay, the IRS are getting really strenuous on how is that? I'm sorry. um, is getting really strenuous about how they are doing taxes reviews and things of that nature because of a lot of fraud going on. That's why here at Just in Time, I tell you guys, I need information, not to be a but because if you can't prove it, you're going to lose it. Okay? Type that out there. If you can't prove it, you're going to lose it. So, guys, it's not worth you putting Pookie, Jessica, and James on your taxes if they're not your children. Or if you don't even know these people. Just stop doing it because there's so many forms, there's so many ways that the IRS now can flag your tax return and put it on hold, okay? So just because your tax return has been put on hold or review on it doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It can mean that your date of birth isn't matching what they have in the system, things of that nature. So the computer system is the reason why your tax return has been flagged, first of all, okay? So until a human touches it, it's going to stay in review status. This process usually takes up to 120 days, okay? So my thing is, I always tell our people here at Just in Time, we have to wait 45 days. I have a phone number that I can give you guys after 45 days that if you use it correctly, it can get you through the process quite a bit quicker than anybody else. That's why I tell people here at Just in Time, we strive to provide an experience because we don't just want your money. We want you to be educated so you know exactly what's going on with your life and what's going on with your taxes and things of that nature. So if you go to this website, this is just it's a simple website that kind of tells you the generalization of what to expect during a review. This is what the IRS is looking for. They're looking for your income because the 1099s, your W-2s, all those have to match. People, you got to understand, just like with the PPPs and things of that nature that was going on, these forms communicate. Your social security number is your identity. Okay, identity. So if your social security number is on a governmental form, say for instance, you're getting assistance, and then you tell the government, hey, I'm making X amount of dollars, that same social security number has now communicated. Over here, you're saying you're not making no money, but over here, you're saying you are. So the system, boom, flags. We need to look at this account. So sometimes when it goes into review, they're not even going to look at the account because they got so many that's being reviewed, okay? Until you call them. And then when you call, oh, okay. Hey, Mary, why is James on your taxes this year but wasn't on there last year? Okay. What? Now, if you are a divorcee and you got children and every other year, that's something. If they see a pattern, that's different. But when they just see that Mary is claiming James this year, but didn't claim James no other years, flag, okay, you get reviewed. So it's just not worth it to get with people to just put this stuff on here and you get audited. I have a video that we've done earlier in this year. It's called Audits. It will behoove you to go watch that video because a client had a situation, kind of like when I'm talking about review process. You know, she allowed somebody to prepare her taxes. She didn't even get her forms. You need to see your forms signed or something before you submit them. You need to see what's the information that's going out to the government because you're trusting these people to send this to the government. They are your liaison. Hey, IRS, my name is Justin Watson and I did X, Y, and Z. And if they're not preparing the information correctly for you, then it's going to come back and bite you. in the behind. And the IRS, they're not coming to say, hey, they coming for Monte and not no little bit of money. 25% minimum interest and penalties that will be charged to you for a mistake, okay? So I apologize, but I get passionate about this. So they're going to look at your income. So don't just be putting anything on there. Don't just be putting businesses and things on there and thinking that you can overstate income for you to get things. Trust me when I tell you, you put stuff on there if you want to, they're coming for you. Your tax withholdings, things of that, your tax credits, your Schedule C income, your claims for household dependents. So that's the main thing that they're looking for is the names. Who are you claiming? Can you claim head of household? So it's just not worth it. I want to tell you some of the things that you're going to be asked when you call for the review. They're going to ask you what type of insurance that the dependents are on. If you don't even know what type of insurance these people have, they're going to deny the claim. So you won't get the earned income credit. You will not be able to get it for 10 years. You will have to file a paper claim for 10 years. So it's just honestly not worth it. So you let somebody claim your taxes. Let's do an example. Your name is Mary. Mary, you let James do your taxes. James does your taxes and puts 2 people on your taxes that you didn't know about, okay? You allow him to do your taxes. You didn't review your forms. You're getting $9,000 back. You are excited. You get your $9,000 within 7 to 21 business days. A year later, you get a letter in the mail. You get a letter in the mail stating, hey, Mary, we got your tax return, and there's 2 dependents on here that we need for you to substantiate. And you're like, who's the 2 dependents? I don't have nobody. Did you review your forms? No. Do you have your forms? No. Did the forms that you do have, if he did send them to you, did he sign them? No. Is his information on there? No. Guess what? And you done paid this cat $5,000-$6,000, but you happy you got $9,000. But that $9,000 is going to cost you way more than that. I promise you, that $9,000 will cost you about $21,000, because not only will you have to pay the $9,000 back, but you're going to have to pay a 75% penalty on top of that, and any interest that accrues daily, you will be paying that as well. So was it worth it? Was it worth it? Now James over here, over in the Kokomo's, living it up, while you over here struggling to pay something that he did, but you allowed it, okay? So y'all can talk about us here at Just in Time, but all you guys, y'all get y'all's forms, and you e-sign those forms because of this reason. We want you guys to know exactly what we're doing, so that in the event that you are reviewed or audited, you can say, hey, I got a letter in the mail based off of the information, let's roll. Boom, there it is. You know what's going on, okay? We don't want nobody to be surprised. You give us your information. We put your information in the system. You review your information. You sign your information. We submit it to the IRS, and everybody is peaches and cream. There's no need to put information on there that you don't know about, and just to make you say, hey, we got you the max. We're not going to get you the max just because we want you to have it. We can get you the max because you deserve it and you earned it. And we're going to educate you to get you to the max if that's what you want. But we have to educate you and teach you how to do that. You can do that, but you got to do the work to do that. Okay? So, if you have any questions or concerns or anything about an audit or review, you can give us a call here at Just in Time, where we strive to provide an experience. Our phone number is 888-505-8963. You can go on our website at www.just-intymeservices.com. Follow us on all of our social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all those outlets, because we're honestly trying to educate the community on what is going on just in time. Just in Time, where we strive to provide an experience. We'll see you soon.